gamers. It's I, Hako, Hardest Poet on PlayStation 4. This looks like it might have been a map room base. Anyway, this lovely bit of architecture is brought to us by the Nightingales. By the way, they are sprawled all the way down the river to the barracks. And they have stuff all the way over here, too, as well. So, this is probably theirs as well. Not exactly sure yet. But, true to my plan, like I said I was going to do, I stashed myself over for a day or two. 2 days? I don't think I played this character yesterday. But anyway, yeah, so every now and then I go and I just, run around another server for a little while. I do have a main server that I play. Pretty much, everything's kind of basic right now. It's really kind of just, everyone's just enjoying themselves and playing game and doing the occasional PvP skirmish kind of shit. Just kind of goofing off. But, so yeah, so every now and then I'll go and I'll load up an old server that I played on, or I'll find a new one, and this is one of those kinds of little things. And I was trying to speed level. I'm at 22 now, and I'm kind of just coasting it right now, because what I'm looking for are some more gold coins. I only have 10. I want to get myself an alchemist so that I can start brewing better batches of aloe potions and things like that. It's also a lot less expensive to make steel fire with an alchemist, and I don't really think I'm going to be doing much bomb making on the server. I don't think I'm going to need to. If the Nightingales are in fact the alphas, I guess you could say. I mean, I am the only person on right now. Typically, when you see such a big sprawl on a server, and my spot's been taken. I love building here, by the way. This is like one of my spots. But anyway, when you see a massive sprawl like this, where it's just like they have just claimed vast swaths of land, and there isn't anybody on all the time, then it's pretty safe to say that, not assume. You never want to assume. Yeah, they build all the way over to the passage, Watcher of the Passage. It's pretty safe to say that they have got a tight enough grip on the server that there isn't going to be any threats showing up. And this may or may not be something you want. If you are a PvPer and you do treat every survival game like a battle royale, then this is probably not a server you'd want to come to, unless, of course, you have the posse to rush in and basically dominate. Now, this is curious. They've claimed the light to guide them home. Oh, nope, they did. They claimed this. Okay. Dagon's Embrace. What do we got here? More Nightingales. And it's locked. Alrighty. Not a big deal. I mean, as long as the gold chests are still accessible and I can grab an alchemist, I'm totally fine. With yeah, they don't have a lot of the claim though. Oh no, they did. I mean, I'm presuming it's them, but it's probably pretty obvious. Alright, so we're getting kind of close. I think we're halfway there. You can get 5 coins off of a bar, so that's 10. No, I don't have a blacksmith's bench yet. Yeah, I'm precisely halfway there with the coins. Okay, so they've claimed. Yeah, Dagon's Embrace is a pretty good claim if you're going to be somebody who wants to, not get their asses bombed so easily. This is not how I would claim it. I would actually build, not even on this pile, I would build over on that one, on that arm, and I would build just underneath the temple structure itself, because it is the hardest part to, you'd have to sit there on the shore with arrows and try to catch a corner, and if you build well enough underneath, you can't bomb it, you can't destroy it. It's a pain in the ass. You have to patiently wait out whoever's living there to basically just go AFK for a few days. So that you can deconstruct it, demolish it. And that's what happened to me one time. I built a different server. Ooh, I don't want any angry apes. That's okay, buddy. You got you. You do you, man. Nope, nope. They're gonna catch up. There we go. Alright, that's kind of fun. Yeah, lots of loudness in here. I've got the audio on my headset, and I can tell that it's exceptionally loud. But I was doing that so that I could listen to... so I wanted to listen for crafting stations. But they're having... and that's the funny thing, too, is that for as much sprawl as they have, I don't really see... I wasn't hearing any crafting going on. Alright, I have to be kind of cautious here now. Okay, so this is taken over. You know, the name Nightingales sounds familiar, and I know I mentioned this earlier. I think it's mostly because I associate it with the Elder Scrolls Online and the Nightingale. Oh, not the Elder Scrolls Online, but Skyrim. The Nightingales in Skyrim, which were the Thieves Guild that you could join later on in Endgame. But I vaguely recall being on this server before. There's a lot of the builds that seems to have been here for quite some time. Oops, that's not it. I always forget where this third one is. I know there's a third one here. That is technically 50 coin, though. Yeah, that's 50 coin. Let's go for... I could actually just... Oh, there's a third one. I could actually just go for an actual fighter thrall if I wanted to instead, which would be of a great help while leveling. But I think, I don't know. I got a lot of shit on me right now. It's making it kind of hard to run with, and I'm going to be crossing paths with a lot of hostiles. I have to think about what I want to do here. Well, actually, let's see. That's Pagoda of Boundless Lust, which will eventually be a place I'll want to farm from. You can get a really good Taskmaster and an Armorer Fia, and oh my god, I can't remember his name, but it's something the Savage or something like that. And he spawns pretty regularly, at least on the couple of servers that I have played on. He does spawn pretty regularly. One of these hillsides has a bunch of coal on it. Let me see. Maybe I could go up here. Climbing seems to be okay. Try to get away from the lag. I might have to store things in stations if I can't make this edge. By the way, going up is more about getting away from the mobs than it is about being stealthy, because there's like, again, like I said, they may be pretty confident in their control of the servers, so they might not even be patrolling anymore. It's hard to say. I mean, even on my home server, there's like 3 large clans on it, and there's always somebody from one of them on, moving around, checking things out. I happen to know 2 of the clans, not personally. Well, I do know one semi-personally. Directly, I know. I was part of their group about a year or 2 ago, and the other one, I've gotten to know one of the clan leaders, and I'm familiar with the rest. And they're very active. They are actively like scouting the place, making sure there aren't people body vaulting, bomb bases and stuff like that. So I guess this would be... That's kind of strange that there isn't anybody built over here. There's a bunch of animals, a good source of tar. You're going to need that for the steel fire. Getting a wheel up here would be kind of a pain in the ass. Like maybe I could do an elevator. My only thing is that I pretty much I'm pretty certain though that if I build anything of any significance and I have any kind of sound of crafting going on inside, which even if you don't have stations, if you have a cauldron, totally recommend putting it away when you sign off. Or if you think someone's scouting your base, because they might, hammers and saws are pretty obvious, but tanners and cauldrons make noise whether you have a thrall on them or not. And somebody who's got their audio keyed up pretty high, which, there are lots of people who do that. I do that myself. Oh, fun. I didn't expect. Oh, they must be looking at the pagoda. No, wait. Oh, no, wait. There's a chest over there. Oh, frack. Okay, I never knew this. I have never come up here before like this and had those ghosts ever show up before. That's cool. We might get lucky and pull a legendary. If I can get my ass up the side in time before the chest despawns and before something kills me. I have to make sure I get every meter available to me. Doesn't look like we're going to make that edge. Yeah. Sometimes, okay, here we go. What? Oh, there it is. What do we get? Oh, well... that's nothing big. Alright, well, that makes sense. So, I don't think I could probably build here then, right? Let's see. Oh, okay. I guess I can. Now, that's a pretty good spot right there, too. It does put me further away from the resources I want. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here. Just because. And I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, that chest is not really worth it. It's just petty loot. Honestly, at a certain level, any of those chests are not worth it. Even the Overland boss chests. I mean, yeah, there's some meta builds and stuff like that you can get into, but not much of it really matters. In fact, to be quite honest, not much of the loot in this game. Not much of the loot. Unlocking certain recipes helps you, depending on what you're doing. I might have had a bracelet endgame goal on this one, pop the bracelet kind of thing. Let me see. This is a nice little nook. That's pretty decent. It's kind of out of the way. I don't think anyone's going to actively want to harass that piece or that guy over there. Just trying to see, because the trek is going to be all the way over there to get the alchemist. Right up in here. I don't know. I don't think I can listen to the neighbors all night like that. That'd probably be annoying. AFF. Well, let's go ahead and just dash ourselves for now. Let's see what we do. There we go. Yeah, that should keep me pretty much out of the way. Alright, we'll sign off. That's all for now. I got to come up with some kind of a plan. Think about what I want to do. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later.